This is one of the goat's cheeses I made the other night. Now it didn't quite work properly because it's rather crumbly. There goes a bit. And therefore we're not going to leave it to mature for the next month, which is what we normally need to leave as a minimum for our goat's cheeses. Now we're not going to waste that. 10 litres of goat's milk went into making that cheese, and therefore it's got to be used up, so we're going to cook with it. Now I've got various vegetables that need to be used up as well, so what I'm going to do is a cheesy vegetable pie. Now I don't want to give it a pastry topping, so we're going to give it a potato topping, and that's preparing the potatoes is the first part of the job. Well, we've chopped potatoes and put them in the pan. These are potatoes that we dug up over the weekend. And as you can see, we've chopped them quite small, but we've also left the skins on because the skin is amongst the most nutritious part of a potato, so don't peel it, don't throw away the best bit. When we make our goat's cheese, we take the curds off and we're left with the liquid, and that is it, that's goat's whey. And there's still got a bit of goodness in there, and we don't like throwing it away, so we always try to find other ways of using it. Now this recipe is quite a cheesy one, so we're going to boil the potatoes in the goat's whey. Whilst we're waiting for the potatoes to finish boiling, we've prepared some of the vegetables to put into the baking dish. So we've already got in there a small cauliflower. Let's add a few carrots as well, and a bit of turnip, and some onion, and a handful of sliced runner beans. These are all vegetables that have either come from our allotment or that we've traded for with other allotment holders. And then finally, for the vegetables, we're going to just add in a little bit of garlic as well. And the next bit is to crumble in one of these pieces of goat's cheese. Well, the potatoes are now cooked, so I'm about to mash them, but I'm going to crumble in some more of this cheese. This was the way that the potatoes were cooked in. Now we're not going to waste it. We're going to add in a little bit of corn flour to thicken it up to make a sort of white sauce that will go in to the pie itself. So when the sauce is thickened, just pour it over like so. And then the next job is to cover the filling with mashed potato. So here it is, ready to go into the oven, and it's going in at 160 degrees centigrade for about 45 minutes. It's actually had over 45 minutes now, and we put the temperature up to 180 for the last 15 minutes to try and brown off the surface, but we're going to check to see how it's getting on now. There it is, all bubbling away nicely. So here it is, and it's a moment of truth time. Oh. That is not bad.